The Bitcoin price exploded out of this ascending triangle like we mentioned yesterday and met our first target at the $40,000 range. Are we going to continue to the upside to all-time highs, or are we going to come down and retest the support of this ascending triangle then to continue to the upside? We'll be discussing this in today's episode. And also Ethereum, it looks like it is losing steam here. We can see there is bearish divergence here on the RSI. The RSI is going down and the price is going up. We can see a potential dump to the downside in the short term for Ethereum. As you can see here on the RSI in the beginning of January, we could see the RSI going down and the price going up, and after we did have a serious correction, as you can see. We'll be checking this out today also, guys. And the link US dollar chart, we can see that we broke out of this ascending triangle. We might have a pullback here getting into the ascending triangle, and the support might hold nicely here, so we can go to our targets to the $30 range, guys. We'll be seeing this today also. And if you want to take this trading opportunity, you want to do it on Bybit or Femix, guys. Still great promotions still on these exchanges, especially in Femix. You can get up to $600 depending on what you're depositing. All the information when you click on the link in the description. Guys, a massive thank you for yesterday's video. Over 44 likes, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys. This is going to help me extremely for the channel, and I'll be super happy. We'll be taking a look at this Glassnode chart here, the liquid and highly liquid Bitcoin on exchanges absolutely drying up, and also Bitcoin is not in a bubble anymore, Amber Group CEO says. So all of this, guys, in today's episode. Smash up the like button and let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I am not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. And said this, let's go straight into the charts. As you can see here on the 4-hourly chart, we did break out nicely from this ascending triangle pattern, and our first stop was going to be the $40,000 area mentioned on yesterday's video, so you could get a bit of your profits here if you did place a trade from this breakout, guys. And now what I'm expecting is probably a consolidation around this area. We might come back down and retest the support of this ascending triangle also here, where we have multiple points also touched here in the past. This is a great buying opportunity in my opinion. We also have the Elon Musk pump here, where we have a huge amount of volume. So I think, in my opinion, it's going to be very difficult to break this area to the downside. So this is going to hold nicely if we do come around the $38,000 range. I think it's a great trading opportunity to come back up and retest the $40,000 area, potentially breaking to all-time highs at $42,000. We might consolidate around this area and do another leg to the upside to all-time highs, but we have to see what pattern we are going to have here forming. For example, on the 15-minute chart, if we see any potential pattern forming, we'll be checking this out in the next video, see if we can see a potential trade opportunity. And also the Ethereum US dollar chart, we are creating this uptrend channel. As you can see on the chart, we are making this support with multiple points touched, as you can see, is creating this uptrend channel, and also in the resistance here, multiple points. And we did break out from this symmetrical triangle that I mentioned in yesterday's video, and the measured technical move from the breakout would take us around the $1,820 range. So I'm probably expecting this support of the channel to hold nicely and then come all the way up and retest the top of this channel at the $1,820 range, guys. So this trade is possibly still valid. We're going to see if this channel holds nicely. Yes, you could place a trade here around the support area of this channel, looking for the potential trade at the $1,820 range, probably placing your stop loss behind this higher low, for example, around this area, and then looking for the 1,220. Here you are risking 1 to gain 2. As you can see, more or less the distance is 1 for 2. So yes, you could probably try it. It's a bit risky, but I've been showing you there is bearish divergence on the RSI. As you can see here, we are making higher highs on the price and lower highs on the RSI. This is bearish divergence. As you can see here also in the chart, at the beginning of January the price was going higher and the RSI was going lower, and this is bearish divergence. And after this we did have a huge correction from 1,351 down to $917 for Ethereum, over a 32% correction. Yes, you can take this trade, guys, but it's a little bit risky here with these bearish divergence. Let's take a look at Chainlink. It is looking still extremely bullish. You can see we have this healthy uptrend line support, as you can see here on the chart, and as long that we above this line here, I'm going to remain extremely bullish. Remember, we did break out of this symmetrical triangle that I mentioned, and from the top here down to the support, the measured move from the breakout is taking us around the $30 area. So this is a good chance probably to re-enter a trade around the $24-25 range, looking for a potential $30 Chainlink in the short term. So if you wanted to re-enter a trade here, you could probably place your stop loss here just under this trend line, under this higher low here, for example around this area. Enter the trade here around the 24, stop loss just below the 22, looking for the potential $30 Chainlink here for the next couple of days, guys. So this is more or less is a reward, risking 1 to gain about 3 or 2.5, just as you can see calculating the distance. So yes, guys, if you want to take advantage maybe of a trade like this, you can use Bybit or Femix, links in the description for an amazing bonus. And taking a look at this chart here from Glassnode, the Bitcoin liquidity is absolutely drying up on the exchanges. In the brown we have the liquid, and in the salmon the highly liquid, mostly in Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. On these exchanges, people are buying their Bitcoin and taking them out of the exchanges and storing them in wallets. So this is going to have a huge price impact to the upside in the coming months, guys. And Bitcoin is not a bubble anymore, Amber Group CEO says. A number of entities have called Bitcoin a bubble since its inception roughly 12 years ago. Michael Wu, CEO of digital asset financial services outfit Amber Group, thinks otherwise. However, I think it's always like this when people come into a new paradigm shift. Referring to the concept of Bitcoin as a bubble, people start with doubts, with skepticism. It's very natural because they will have to take time to understand what's new there. Is it sustainable? He said, adding, in the early stage, that kind of understanding, that kind of skepticism always comes with a lot of price volatility. However, I don't think you can call Bitcoin a bubble anymore because, like I mentioned earlier, you have all these institutions, all these billionaires, multi-billion-dollar listed companies, all these, all these newcomers into crypto. They're buying Bitcoin, they're buying crypto, and there are only 21 million Bitcoin out there. So has Bitcoin peaked at $42,000? Is it in a bubble and we're going to crash from here? Let me know in the comment section your opinion, especially now with all of this fresh money from institutions, billionaires. Guys, you know the deal. I think we are going to hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next coming months. This is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website if you are new into cryptocurrency. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store, how to trade Bitcoin and other cryptos safely. And also we've got the latest news here and technical analysis. So I'll be leaving a link in the description, guys. And if you haven't seen the best tutorial of the Judex leverage trading platform, I'll be leaving a video popping up on your screen. A massive thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys, and subscribe for coming crypto news, and I'll see you in the next one.